My job is to recruit and support and then manage all the volunteers that come and volunteer within the community department. If a volunteer is helping one of our coaches maybe on a soccer camp, and they'll help set up the equipment, get everything ready, take the registers and things like that. And then if the coach thinks that they're ready and they've got the sort of appropriate skills, then they'll help them develop actual coaching sessions, and they might then go and deliver that coaching session, but obviously there'll be staff overseeing them. My role, it varies from day to day. Some days it can just be answering general volunteer inquiries, people calling or emailing wanting to know how to get involved. Some days it's attending meetings, we plan events. I go to recruitment fairs and careers fairs to promote volunteering, attend conferences. Then I could actually be going out in the community with some volunteers. Generally, 9 till 5 Monday to Friday, but it doesn't really work that way. If we've got an event going on a Saturday where they need volunteers, then that means I'll have to go and work on the Saturday, but obviously then there's that flexible working where I can take that extra time back. Initially this project was funded through V, which is the national volunteering organisation. It was specifically targeting 16 to 25-year-old volunteers. So because I'm from a youth work background and I've done a lot of work for Connections, I was very used to working with that sort of age range. I love the opportunity to make a difference at a local level. It's always been something that's important to me. I love watching the development of some of our volunteers who've come in who've maybe been a little bit shy, or they've had quite physical barriers or emotional barriers to overcome, and then through volunteering with us after a few months you can see that they're a lot more confident and they're going out doing things I never thought they would do from the beginning, and it's really nice to see that and watch people develop. Opportunities for my own professional development. I think as a charity we're always evolving because we're always putting in for bigger and funding bids, and always looking for new projects to develop. So there's always opportunities to get involved in other programs if you wanted to, and if you work hard and you're doing really well at your role, then people recognise that. I would always say for any young person looking to get into any career, no matter what it is, always think about volunteering. I know it's a bit oh, I'm giving me time for nothing, but actually what you get back is far more than what you give. And I think young people be surprised actually just how many varied volunteering roles there are. So even within the construction industry, there is housing charities that look for volunteers to get involved on things like construction sites. So it's so varied, and I would say go with volunteering. It's a great way to trial and error things. Some young people might want to go into medicine and volunteer at a hospital for a while and then realise that's not for them, and discover another passion through volunteering somewhere else. So that would be the best advice, I would say.